All right, we saw a blunder at the end of the half for the Giants versus the Bills, as the Giants just got a pass interference penalty. So here's the situation. There's 14 seconds left in the half, so plenty of time. You're at the 1 yard line, although you don't have any timeouts left. So you have to be careful that way. So, okay, let's see what happens. Before this play even begins, here's actually where this whole situation goes wrong. Is you see Tyrod Taylor, he is audibling to a running play, that's the way this play is designed. If you see a certain look, you audible to a running play. But I'm assuming when they called this play, the obvious assumption is, hey, in this game situation, you're doing the passing play regardless. This is not a run. I believe this is going to be I'm guessing this is going to be some sort of play action pass is what they were going to do on this play. Perhaps even a rollout of some kind. That's how I would suspect that they were supposed to do this play. And again, it's also worth mentioning, this is a backup quarterback in the game here. So Daniel Jones might have done this 100 times, and he knows, okay, in this situation, we don't run the ball. But for Tyrod Taylor, yes, he's a veteran, but also he doesn't get the first team reps. He doesn't get as much coaching attention. So maybe this information just didn't get to him, although you would hope common sense would prevail a little bit here. So anyway, Tyrod Taylor, he does the audible, alert, points to the helmet. That's what that means when you see a quarterback do that. It's they're switching to another play because usually you go up, you have two specific plays, and if you alert, you go to a different one. As you see, Tyrod Taylor is going to hand the football off, and it does not go well. Good stop by Buffalo for sure. You have to give them credit. And in this situation, 10 seconds left, you do kind of feel like there's almost a chance. I mean, we have seen teams spike it in that situation. The issue is just when there's so many people tackling a ball carrier, like in a goal line situation, it gets so much more difficult. You're going to see that, they try to get up, and I honestly feel like the Giants could have been moving with a little bit more urgency on top of it. I have to pause it for just a second due to copyright reasons. I'll play it in a second. But at the end of the day, they are not able to get any points here. So instead of potentially being able to go up, I don't know, as much as 13-0, maybe to even go for 2 to make it a clean 14-0. I don't know. Instead, they are not able to get the playoff. I mean, they do get a playoff after the clock had expired, which they spike it. So, did not work out. And they showed on the broadcast footage, Daboll not thrilled with Tyrod Taylor's decision to go for it, go check to the run. And again, listen, on one hand, this isn't Daboll's fault, right? He called a specific play, or whoever called the play called it to not include the a handoff. But at the same time, a situation like this, you had a little bit of time. Make sure Tyrod Taylor knows that that's how this works. This is just kind of, again, it's a backup quarterback, so you're not going to have as many clear-cut things like this. But some of it does have to go on coaching as well. You got to make sure your players know this stuff. So I think plenty of people deserve blame here, but probably mostly Tyrod Taylor. Bad check by him.